Hi, my name is Victor. I work in the mikrotik marketing department, and today I want to give you top 5 reasons to choose mikrotik. Reason number 1, the ecosystem. You see, we've been in business for 30 years, and the product line, which was small at first, has grown. And the growth was defined by your needs. So now, with mikrotik, you can start and finish projects of any scope. We have 60 gigahertz devices, we have 5G LTE, we have IoT devices, LoRa, Bluetooth asset tracking, we have all kinds of solutions for home, for enterprise, routers, switches. So it doesn't matter who you are and what your needs are. There's a tool in our toolbox specific for your needs. Reason number 2, the software. You see, here at mikrotik, we really care about the hardware, and that's why we've been making our own software ever since, so that everything works as intended. And the main feature of the Router OS, the most advanced software on the networking market, is that it doesn't limit you. It doesn't limit you, and it doesn't limit the devices. So even the most simple mikrotik device can be pushed to its limits, should you desire so. And on one hand, it is like a sandbox, unlimited creativity. The problems which even here my colleagues would not imagine, you can try and solve them with the tools Router OS provides, because you can do anything. All kinds of advanced scripting and complicated like trigger events and so on. On the other hand, sometimes you don't need all of that. Sometimes you just want to set things up and leave them and prevent your own clients from messing things up. You can do that. All kinds of remote solutions and all kinds of limitations can be applied by you, by the system administrator. And I haven't seen software as flexible as Router OS, believe me. Reason number 3, no paywalls. We don't do subscriptions, we don't do any like weird paid features. If you buy the device, you get all the features, you get all the software forever. So you don't have to think like, is this the right choice, or read through all kinds of guides and ask for advices. No, just buy it and use it. It's simple as that. Reason number 4, competitive pricing. And when I say competitive, I really mean no contest at all. We have the best prices on the market while having the most features on the market. That's an insane deal. For example, the latest 100 gigabit switch that has 400 gigabit ports. How much do you think it costs? Well, I will tell you. It costs less than some of the newest iPhones. It costs around the same as the latest iPhone, which is not a Pro version. So, a phone or a 400 gigabit port switch. Great prices. Reason number 5. mikrotik is everywhere. And I mean that on multiple levels. First of all, the physical plane. You can see our solutions in the oceans, in the extreme cold ices like mountains, even on Mount Everest. We've seen mikrotik deployments in space research. We've seen some of our stuff on the SpaceX Falcon devices. So there's that. Then there's the legislation, that dimension. So we are based in Riga, Latvia, which is in EU. And you know that in European Union, the regulation is pretty strict. Both from the end user perspective, all the devices are inspected to be safe, to comply with all kinds of security standards. And also from production perspective. So you know that nowadays we live in a world where there are all kinds of information threats. Cybersecurity has never been so important. And we are being constantly audited and there are independent auditors that look at how we source the parts, how everything is made. We have trusted partners, and the idea, the conception of a product is born in Riga. All the prototypes are made here, and most of our devices are made here. So there's that. mikrotik is all about smooth, long-term cooperation with no surprises. You can just rest assured that everything is going to be fine. And then there's another thing, the community. We have mikrotik trainers, instructors, even training centers everywhere. It doesn't matter if you are in Europe, in Americas, in Asia. We have instructors, trainers in all of the globe. So you will always have someone to ask for an advice, or maybe to hire someone to build your setups for you, or just do like some small consultation jobs. The community is huge and it is strong. So these are my top 5 reasons. I know that many people have their own reasons to choose mikrotik, and at some point I hope I will meet you in person in one of the user meetings, or maybe in a conference or event like this one, and you can tell me your reasons, because I know mikrotik is the best choice for you.